I mean, this
Roman in this state.
it almost feels like the show.
What's cooking, WWE Nation? This is Ringside Insider, bringing you fresh wrestling heat every day. Smash subscribe and let's jump right in. It all started with one viral post, a shocking claim about Roman Reigns' health that took the internet by storm. Within hours, fans across the world were left confused, emotional, and deeply concerned. Social media was flooded with hashtags, emotional tributes, and speculation. What began as an unverified rumor quickly spiraled into one of the most viral WWE-related hoaxes in recent memory. But beyond the false story lies something more meaningful, a lesson about how misinformation spreads so easily, how emotions can be influenced online, and why truth and responsibility matter more than ever. The beginning of the viral storm. It began with a simple social media post, vague, unverified, and without any credible source, claiming that WWE's tribal chief, Roman Reigns, was dealing with serious health issues. The post didn't come from an official WWE handle or a reputable journalist, but that didn't matter in the fast-paced world of online fandom. Within minutes, fans began sharing the post, driven by concern and fear. Some added captions like, "Stay strong, Roman," or "Praying for the big dog," and soon a single rumor turned into a trending topic. Hashtags such as hashtag Pray for Roman Reigns and hashtag WWE Update began dominating timelines. People started uploading emotional videos, revisiting Roman's most iconic moments, and sharing heartfelt messages. What they didn't know was that the entire narrative was baseless. There was no truth, no report, and no official confirmation. Only a wave of emotion spreading faster than facts ever could. This is how misinformation works. It often starts small, with a single vague statement, and grows through the power of emotion and repetition. The more people share, the more believable it seems. The rise of misinformation. Videos. As the rumor caught fire, content creators saw an opportunity. Within hours, platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook were flooded with so-called breaking updates about Roman Reigns. Many creators used emotional thumbnails, dramatic music, and heavily edited pictures showing Roman looking weak or sad. Titles such as "Tragic Update on Roman Reigns' Health" and "WWE Superstar's Final Moments" began to dominate video feeds. Even though these videos lacked evidence, they gained millions of views in a short time. Fans clicked out of genuine concern, while creators benefited from views, shares, and ad revenue. The sad truth is that online platforms reward engagement, not accuracy. Algorithms prioritize what gets the most attention, regardless of whether it's true. And because emotional content spreads faster, falsehoods often travel further than facts. What was meant to be a moment of concern for a beloved superstar turned into a global misinformation storm. Fact checkers step in. When the rumor reached a wider audience, professional fact checkers began to investigate. Their research revealed that the story didn't originate from WWE or any credible sports journalist. Instead, it came from a few unverified fan pages that had previously posted vague statements months earlier. The timing made things worse. Around that period, Roman Reigns had taken a short break from wrestling, something completely normal for a top athlete. However, his temporary absence fueled speculation, and the silence from official WWE sources only added to fans' confusion. Many assumed that the company was hiding something, but in reality, Roman was simply taking time off before returning to major events and promotions. Within days, fact checkers confirmed there was no truth behind the claims. and WWE insiders assured everyone that Roman was perfectly healthy. The real story: Roman Reigns is healthy and active. After several days of panic and speculation, reliable sources finally put the rumors to rest. Roman Reigns was confirmed to be healthy, strong, and focused on his career. He continued working on WWE projects, participating in promotional campaigns, and training for future matches. His social media accounts also showed glimpses of his workouts, family life, and professional commitments, clear proof that the rumor was completely false. The truth was simple: Roman Reigns was alive and well. The entire story was a reminder of how quickly false information can snowball when emotion replaces evidence. The hidden cost of viral falsehoods. At first glance, this might seem like a harmless celebrity rumor, but the truth is, misinformation like this has real consequences. It doesn't just distort facts, it manipulates emotions. Millions of fans who genuinely care for Roman felt genuine fear and sadness over something that wasn't even real. The spread of fake news doesn't just harm individuals like Roman, it also damages public trust. When audiences repeatedly encounter false stories, they start doubting real ones too. It becomes harder for genuine journalists and creators to be believed. Beyond entertainment, this same pattern of misinformation affects society as a whole, from health and politics to personal relationships. Every time we share something without checking its source, we add to a global problem that thrives on confusion. The psychology of belief. Why do so many people fall for these kinds of rumors? The answer lies in human psychology. Fans form emotional bonds with their idols. Roman Reigns' story, particularly his real-life battle with leukemia, inspired millions. That emotional connection made this false rumor feel believable. When people care deeply, logic often takes a back seat. The moment they see a sad headline or emotional thumbnail, they react instinctively, sharing, commenting, or expressing concern before verifying the truth. Social media platforms make this worse. Algorithms track emotional reactions and show users more of what they engage with. So, if someone watches one emotional video about Roman, the platform floods their feed with similar ones. This creates a cycle of confirmation bias, making lies look like facts. The role of responsible fans. In this digital era, every fan holds power. A single share or repost can either spread truth or amplify lies. Being a responsible fan means pausing before reacting, checking the credibility of sources, and verifying facts before sharing them. Supporting your favorite star doesn't mean believing every headline. It means protecting their reputation from baseless rumors. Real fans respect truth more than attention. They understand that celebrities, like everyone else, deserve privacy, peace, and time away from the spotlight without their absence turning into a tragedy. If fans collectively choose responsibility over reaction, misinformation would lose its fuel. The power of truth in the digital age. The Roman Reigns hoax perfectly demonstrates how fragile truth has become in the digital age. A single tweet or video can cause panic, confusion, and emotional chaos within minutes. But this incident also highlights the importance of accountability. Truth still has power, but only if people choose to defend it. Fact checkers, honest creators, and mindful fans play a crucial role in balancing the online narrative. They remind us that behind every trending hashtag, there are real people who can be affected by falsehoods. Roman Reigns' true story isn't about illness or tragedy, it's about resilience. From overcoming personal battles to leading WWE as one of its greatest champions, his journey deserves respect, and that respect starts with spreading truth, not rumors. A deeper reflection on digital culture. This entire event reflects a larger issue with modern online behavior. In the constant race for likes, views, and followers, the line between truth and exaggeration often blurs. Many content creators prioritize engagement over integrity, turning serious topics into opportunities for clicks. But as users, we can change that. Every time we pause before sharing, we slow down misinformation. Every time we fact check, we protect not only our idols, but the quality of online discussion as a whole. The internet has immense power, but that power comes with responsibility. When used thoughtfully, it can unite fans, spread positivity, and celebrate truth. When misused, it can distort reality and hurt people's emotions.